So having ADHD is no laughing matter. However, there's a lot of humor to be found in being ADHD, and I've definitely used a lot of that on stage. But sometimes as you're going through the frustration and the battle, and not only the frustration that you cause yourself, but also the frustration that you can cause the people around you, which can be quite a bit, sometimes things are said. And I recently got a comment from somebody who just talked about people around him not saying things that were very uplifting. In fact, they were cracking on him pretty good. And sometimes it's hard not to let that stuff sink in, take over our mind, create some self-loathing and stinking thinking. And when that happens, nothing productive comes out of it. And so I wanted to just give you some quick encouragement, because this is something that can happen to all of us. And that is, one, remember what Jim Rohn, the famous entrepreneur and motivational speaker, says. There are a lot of things in this world that you cannot change. Like, I can't change the fact that this intercom has come on during this video, which may be distracting some of you, which, you know, is entertainment in itself. There's a lot of things that you cannot change, but there's one thing that you can change, and that's yourself. And for some of you, that change starts with owning the fact that you're going to have this struggle the rest of your life. ADHD is something you don't grow out of. You may create accommodations, and the tendencies and the characteristics that got you that diagnosis may lessen, but it's a neurological disorder that you'll have your whole life. And when you get to that place where you own it and accept it, there's a freedom there. And when you find that freedom the way that I have, you're going to find that it's a little bit easier to laugh. And that's one of the greatest tips and techniques in being ADHD, is to find a way to laugh through some of those frustrations. But with that freedom, you also find an openness, a willingness to share with people some of these struggles. Maybe the reasons why they're frustrated, maybe some of the reasons why they're saying these things is because they just don't get the way your brain works. And unless somebody educates them, unless somebody self-advocates, I'm talking about you, they're not going to know, and they're going to continue to feel frustrated, and they're not going to be empathetic, and they're not going to be understanding. And so sometimes it is you stepping out of your comfort zone and sharing with that individual. One, the thing that you've been saying, it really does bother me and it hurts. But two, let me tell you why I am the way that I am, and maybe this will give you some encouragement for the next time you get around somebody who's got ADHD like me. Hey guys, I hope this video helps. Please feel free to leave your comments, and please subscribe to my channel, and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye.